Hello everyone, how's it going? Kentucky Air Bros Jack here, and this is probably a very, unexpected video, and that is because, unless, for those of you probably who follow me on Twitter, this is probably a very, an unexpected video, but if you're not following me on Twitter, then this is unexpected because, today I'm bringing you the Elite Force 4 CRS Competition Series Rifle. Now, this gun is not being shot with its typical 8.4 volt battery. It's being shot with an upgraded 9.6 volt battery, and the battery is housed in this 5-position crane stock in the back. This stock is unfortunately plastic, but that's no biggie because it's pretty thick, durable plastic. And then the full front rail is completely and entirely metal. You can see here I've added this adjustable grip here that I've actually had for quite a few years. Hey, just a little nice little laser there, and then let's see, a 2.5 times 10 scope that I bought for, it was like $100 a long time ago as well. And these are just some of the modifications which I'm putting on this gun. But now this gun comes with one 300 round magazine. Now, I bought 2 extra 350 round magazines. These are both high cap magazines. The other ones are just a little bit more high cap than the others. No biggie. But the thing that is really just out of the box, this thing is great. The feel of this gun is absolutely amazing. And then it has your standard charging handle that is only used for adjusting the hop up. So, let me go ahead and move on to shooting this baby. So with the magazine, you really have to slam the magazine up into the gun. You really gotta do a hard slam up there, or else it'll come back, or not come back, it'll fall out. And your safeties are your standard M4 safeties. No fancy ambidextrous safeties. You have your safe, semi-auto, fully automatic. And then your mag release, sorry about that. Your mag release is on the other side, right here. Standard M4 mag release. And now, let's pop on to shooting this baby with a fully charged 9.6 volt battery. Now, hop up, as I said, is strictly right in there in the charging handle. You can see right in that little slot right there above my finger. That's where you adjust your hop up. So let's move on to testing this baby. And normally what I will do is I'll flip the grip out for when I'm shooting. Have some nice grip going on here. Let's go ahead. We'll be firing at the treehouse over here in the distance. That's probably a good 25-30 yards away. I just want to see how good of the rate of fire this thing is with the 9.6 volt battery. So let's go ahead and move on to this. This thing, oh my gosh, I shot this thing earlier, about an hour ago, or maybe an hour and a half ago, without the battery being fully charged, probably about 25% charged. When I shot it before, it was nowhere near the amount of firepower that it has now. This thing shoots at approximately an FPS of 375 to 400 FPS, great for CQC battle ranges, for your local airsoft areas. I don't know, some areas have different requirements for airsoft guns, but I thought that this gun would be an insanely nice touch for my other Elite Force 1911 tac pistol that I got a few weeks ago. I thought that this thing would just be an incredible touch to that. Then this gun, actually here, I'm gonna strip it down to just take off all the attachments and everything else I put on here, and we're gonna take a look at just the bare gun itself and check out all the all of these statistics with this gun. Alright guys, so like I said, this is the gun stripped down to its bare minimums. As you can see, the gun is very long, especially with the stock out on its 5th position. Actually here, I'm going to adjust the camera view here so you can see me. Come on. You can see me working with the gun here, and I can see myself. There we go. Alright, so like I said, this is the gun right here. On this side, it has your official, I almost said official, you have your official Elite Force Umerix logo here. It says, you can see it says 4 CRS. The CRS stands for Competition Rifle Series. And then, like I said before, it has flip up front and rear sights. The rear sight is removable by just unscrewing a little bolt right here, and then as you like they would normally, they just flip back down like that. And I do believe the barrel, the actual tip of this barrel comes off. I don't remember, but that I'm for sure on that. But this thing has been made for you to use the rails. This thing has 4 different sides plus an extra rail along here. You can put your own like the standard M16 carrying handle on this thing and just have the standard sights on that, or you can have the carrying handle here and, you know, a sight up on the front here. You know, be able to look through the handle on the sight and just look through it. I do have to say, the sights on this thing alone, just this gun alone, without any attachable sights, the sights are already very good. It's your standard. It's pretty much your standard kind of M4 commando sights. You know, you have that whole. See if I can do this. You have your whole, like, you can barely see that. That's really bad. But you have the little hole you look through, and then you have, you know, just the flip-off sights. The one thing I love about this gun is that the flip-up sight, when you move it back down, it stays out of the way. It's not interfering with you when you're, you know, it's not one of those, you know, things where it stays up the entire time, you know, like standard M4s that have the triangle-like sight on the front. This moves down, and it's perfectly out of the way of your sights. So, you know, if you want to, you could have it just like this with the backside up. I don't know, I wouldn't do that, but this gun is definitely a beast. This gun out of the box, like I said, shoots about 380 to 400 FPS. This gun on most sites is going up for about 345 to 360. The site that I bought this on was AirsoftGI.com, or actually GI Tactical, but based off of AirsoftGI.com. Link for those websites will be in the description below. And also a special thanks to Elite Force and Umerix and Airsoft GI for you know, hooking me up with all this sweet stuff. Wow, I have to say this gun is just absolutely amazing. And actually, before I end off this video, I'm going to move on to just a little thing. We're going to be doing a little bit of target shooting, so I'm going to go grab a target set up across the yard, and yeah, we'll get it all set up and stuff. So, see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, now there's not going to be any showing of the accuracy of this gun. I unfortunately ran into some problems. The motor in the gun works fine. That is just, I think my gun's just a faulty gun. The gun is an amazing gun, and it really is, especially with a 9.6 volt battery instead of 8.4. But I ran into some problems. Well, normally when you click the trigger on an Airsoft AEG like this, it sends a signal to the battery here, and then the battery then sends energy to the motor in the gun to basically fire the pistons and basically shoot the gun. But the motor is not working. That is the unfortunate part. And the battery, when you click the trigger, it's sending that signal to the battery, and energy is being sent from the battery to the motor. It's not firing the pistons in the motor because the motor is either burnt out, or I just got a faulty gun. So I've sent an email to the technical support center at Airsoft GI, and I probably won't get a response till Monday. So that's unfortunate. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this little review of this gun. I definitely think this is a gun worth getting. There will be links in the description below for Airsoft GI, for their website, to where you can order this gun off of. That's where I normally would. That's where I would get this gun. That's where I've gotten most of my other guns. But this, yeah, there will be a link down below for their main site, which is for if you're closer to the West Coast, go to their main site, and then if you're closer to the East Coast, go to their secondary site. That's where I ordered mine from, because I'm closer to the East Coast than I am the West, East-West. But yeah, and I just definitely think that with this gun, you can just really kick somebody's butt. With this, you really probably could. this thing would leave some bruises. And this thing would definitely engrave a memory of the pain that this gun brings. Engrave the memory of the pain of this gun into their memory. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for watching. And this has been Kentucky Airbrats, Jack here. And I will see you guys later. A special thanks to Elite Force and Airsoft GI. Their website links will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching.